Hey YouTube, how you doing? Big E here. How's everything? Um, Today this is kind of a this is a response video. Sadly, we lost another great comedian today. First at the near beginning of the year, we lost a great comedian, one of my favorite icons of all time, Bob Saget, and now today we lost Gilbert Gottfried today. Passed away from some kind of disease or something. He had like a ventricular whatever, like a dystronomy or something. At the age of 67. Two great comedians we've lost this year. It's just sad. He was a very funny man. He's best known for um best known for voicing the parrot Iago in the hit Disney animated movie Aladdin and its two sequels, and Aladdin and the Return of Jafar, and Aladdin and the King of Thieves, and the Aladdin TV show, and Disney's House of Mouse. Um, he's like, "Hey Jafar, shut up!" And that, "Molly want a cracker?" Unbelievable. And as I said at the beginning of the video, we lost Bob Saget this year, and Gilbert Gottfried and him, they were very good friends, and um and I remember Gilbert Gottfried writing a tweet to how heartbroken he was over the death of Bob Saget, and I was very heartbroken over his pass passing too. He was so They were two great comedians. Yep. He was just I'll bet you Disney's going to be doing like a little tribute to him for the Aladdin with Aladdin. And I also have the memory of watching him like on the Hollywood Squares game show. Former America's Funny One of the former America's Funniest Home Videos hosts, Tom Bergeron, was hosting this one time, and this one he was Gilbert Gottfried was it was like a tic tac toe game show, where you like agree or disagree with whatever the celebrities answer, and I remember like when Gilbert got they're trying one. This was from 1999. I remember when there were two players were trying for a square, for a five square win instead of like the diagonally up and the extra circle. I remember Gilbert Gottfried um, when Tom Bergeron asked him a question, and the contestant ever agreed or with his wrong answers or disagreed with his right answers, which should be agreeing with the wrong right answer and disagreeing with the wrong answer. Whenever they agreed with his wrong or disagreed with his right answers, all he just say was, "You fool!" And this was fun. They did like 7 8 times. It happened. Like one part, Penn Jillette and his partner Teller, aka Penn and Teller. Um, there was one scene where when one guy disagreed with his wrong answer, and Gilbert Gottfried just blurted out. Gilbert Gottfried blurted out, and first Gilbert Gottfried said you, and then Penn said fool, went like, "You fool!" That's Penn's voice, and everybody was laughing and everything. They had like that old show, Dharma and Greg. They had Mimi Kennedy was on, Gilbert Gottfried, Little Richard, Bruce Valanche, and of course Whoopi Goldberg, and some other celebrities. That episode I remember. Um, and I also remember like um, Beverly Hills Cop, that scene. Right here, it's the scene where he's like, where Eddie Murphy, John Ashton, and Judge Reinhold pay him a visit. Sidney Bernstein, it was Gilbert Gottfried's character, and he's like, and when he's on the phone, he's like, "Bitch!" I gotta see this. Here's the clip, and here's a reaction as a tribute to Gilbert Gottfried. Here's my reaction. Look at those old cars. They don't make cars like that anymore, and here's in the office.
Somebody won't wait. Oh, come right in. Don't let the fact that my door's closed dissuade you in any way from entering my office.
Sir, we're at the Beverly Hills Police Department. Are you Mr. Sidney Bernstein?
Yes, lucky guess.
Well, sir, you have 25 unpaid parking tickets. We have a warrant for your arrest.
25? What 25?
You have 25 unpaid parking tickets, sir?
I pay my tickets. I pay all my tickets.
Sir, do you own a black Mercedes-Benz license plate number CRL 507?
507? That's my wife's car. That's not my car. That's
You have 25 unpaid parking tickets.
It's under my name, but it's my wife's car. No. Bitch!
The tickets have not been paid. That means you're liable. Can you cuff Mr. Bernstein, please?
Cuff me! There are people out there with chainsaws. You're cuffing me.
Well, sir, you have 25 unpaid parking tickets, and it's your car, so we have to take you in.
Wait a second. I've got an idea. Is there something that I have in this office that I could hand to you and that would make you kind of forget that you're holding those little pink tickets there?
What are you trying to say, sir?
Like you'd be holding something in that hand, and this hand you'd forget about. This hand you'd be concentrating on. That hand you'd go, what did I have there? I don't even remember.
Oh, you mean like if I had $200 in this hand?
Ouch! Let go of my arm! $200! Ouch! Please, I'm robbing you. That's what I'm doing. Here's one, here's two. They're real crisp.
Well, now that you think
Yes.
about it, Mr. Bernstein.
Yes?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use your computer because I have to wipe all evidence of this transaction out, you know.
No problem. No problem at all.
Thank you, Sidney, so much.
Oh, certainly.
Thank you
Certainly,
very much.
yes.
Also, Sidney, one other thing.
Yes.
I mean, I'm quite sure if a man in your position understands that my contact down at headquarters wouldn't want his name to be known.
Don't I know it?
Right.
Don't
so
I know
could you
it?
excuse me for a second while I...
Oh, you're gonna just, it's secret. It's like a James Bond thing. Sure.
Exactly.
Yes,
So
yes.
could you-
Yes.
Thank you.
No problem. Hey, no problem at all. Anything you want to use.
I don't want to hear it, Billy.
My friend used to pay $163 for car.
Advertisements as usual. Yeah, Gilbert Gottfried, he was just hilarious. Yep. Even he made like Comedy Central roast appearances. Like I know he made like Roseanne, and I remember Roseanne Barr, Joan Rivers, Bob Saget, we know, and I think David Hasselhoff. I think, boy, it's sad. One after another. We all go at some point, unfortunately, and all I know is I even remember, yeah, that was funny, like, bitch! Yep, he was even in, the movie, he made, like, appearances in, the movie with Andrew Dice Clay called The Adventures of Ford Fairlane. I've never seen that movie, but, he was nominated for a Golden Raspberry Award for Worst Supporting Actor, and he made other movie appearances like Meet Wally Sparks and House Party 3 with rap group Kid and Play. I love House Party. The first one, second one was, third one I wasn't crazy. Fourth one, first one was the best. Bust a Move. And that also made appearance in Look Who's Talking 2 with John Travolta and Kirstie Alley, and He played Burt Banner in Saved by the Bell, Wedding in Las Vegas TV movie. Zach and Kelly, Tiffany Amber Thiessen, and Mark Paul Gosselaar were finally getting married, and after after Slater, Mario Lopez, Screech, Dustin Diamond, may he rest peace, and Mark Paul Gosselaar, Zach, they got arrested for speeding in their Ford Explorer, and Slater SUV. Slater got in because he cleaned out his glove compartment, and they reported it stolen until they found out it was their vehicle until Zach lost majority of his wedding money to get out of jail and everything and pay for a fine, and that's when they had to get they found temporary jobs to pay for the wedding as male escorts, and Gilbert Gottfried was their boss and everything, and he hired Zach and Screech, and when they're Zach Kelly to get married in one of those wedding chapels, and when he's like, number 61. Yep. So many things with Gilbert Gottfried. He was a funny comedian, very funny man, and he'll be missed. Life goes on. Days go by, man. And he made like other appearances, like in The Aristocrats. It's like a stand-up, like a comedy, like or something. It's like a documentary comedy film about the infamous, infamous, whatever, dirty joke, and he also made some appearances on Saturday Night Live and everything, and he was just funny. We all go at some point. Alright, YouTube. Nice seeing you. Take it easy. Be safe. Stay out of trouble. Peace. Rest in peace, Gilbert Gottfried. Rest in peace.